I just got back from hunting figures. Shopping bags, pretty fine, bitches. Filters call, gotta pick up figures. Look at me, I'm a geek, tripping. Future waves, I will be copping. Come check me, you know I got it. Figure arts, Marvel Legends, dudes doing them reviews, fella. What's going on? It's your boy that was due, and you know I got it, so subscribe. What's going on? It's your boy that was doing. Today we're doing another action figure review. Today we're going to be looking at Mezco Mortal Kombat X Scorpion. Mortal Kombat! Big shout out to Toys R Us. Out of all stores, big shout out to them. I didn't think they were going to have these in stock, man. Then one day, I'm looking for a bulldozer, Marvel Legends bulldozer. Walking around, and I see a case unloaded. I was like, oh, I gotta get him. Get him. So I got all three of them. They were a bit pricey, but I had to price match them because they were supposed to be $18.99, but they rang up at $25.99 at Toys R Us. We all know how Toys R Us is. They're a little too expensive. So, I had to remedy that with a price match through Amazon.com. And I got them for $18.99 a piece. And I gotta say, man, these figures are out the park. These figures are awesome. They knocked them out the park. Jazzwares didn't do a bad job, but they could have been a lot better. That's what I have to say about that. And that's what I'm gonna leave it at. So I'm glad this company picked up the licensing on Mortal Kombat. I know they were gunning for Thundercats, man, and I know they got their feelings hurt at SDCC with the announcement of Mattel getting them, which is a big disappointment to me. I'm not a huge Mattel fan, first of all. Second of all, don't like the fact that they have no unique identity to them. It doesn't feel like a new release toy line. It just feels like it's an extension of Masters of the Universe line. Whatever. Back to this figure. Phenomenal. I love the detailing and everything. We're going to get into it, but I'm going to show you the packaging. This is kind of a slap in the face to me, though, the packaging wise. It looks very reminiscent to when Jazzwares were doing the figure line. Same shape of the plastic clamshell and everything. It is what it is. They could have done something different, I feel, but it's good. You can see you can see the dragon insignia from which we all identify with Mortal Kombat and the plastic clamshell. You see it on the cardboard back. It says Scorpion, Mortal Kombat X. He fell again. And here goes the back of the packaging. You see Scorpion right there. Got a little bio, which I will read, but pause now if you want to see it. And it includes 2 swords, 2 chains of spears, alternate hands. It reads in the back, Hanzo Hasashi, known as Scorpion, is a resurrected ninja hellspawn specter. Inexorably, seeking vengeance against those responsible for the destruction of his clan and the death of his family. Now I see why this guy was a favorite. Nah, I liked him. I always liked him. I like the fact when I first saw Mortal Kombat at the arcade, I saw him throw the spear around. He was like, "Get over here!" Yo, he caught me. He had me at that right there. So I want to take a closer look at the hands. So we have his one of the alternate hands, is the open palm hand, which is made for the spear throwing, as you can see here. And speaking of the spear, it looks really good. Nice idea. I wonder where they got it from, because I know I've seen it with customizers using this for the custom Spider-Man webs, which is a smart thing to do. They fit perfect in the wrists. You can't even see. As you can see again in the figure standing, when we take a closer look, you will see. It's not a pain to get into the nub. The hole tends to be a little bit smaller, but it fits good. And look, see? Get over here! Then he has his holding hand, which is for his swords, of course, as you can see here. And then he has his other sword, looking real dope. He has a hook, I believe. It holds the swords. No, it doesn't. It's too long. I wish he came with like a a sword holster or something, like a scabbard. Fits in a hole. Put it in there if you want. I don't know. To me, it looks kind of silly though. Maybe you could put the spears in the hook right here on the belt. Look at that. Oh, yes, he has a plastic thing covering his face or the mask, because the mask is removable. So I don't want to lose the mask piece. See, it's coming on already. Look at the face. It looks dope. Let's take a closer look before we do. I'm going to take this off. See? The mask came flying. I don't know if you can see it. It's yellow and gold painted. I haven't played the game yet, but I've seen them a bit close to know what they look like, and it's pretty accurate. This is pretty accurate. Look at the nice gold paint with the mesh. It was really good. His face looking all Japanese. Kind of looks like the guy from the Machinima show, almost. Just missing the hair. The detailing is crazy. Look at the paint job. I don't know if it's picking it up, but there's hints of a darker yellow everywhere in the vest area. Looks real good, man. It looks like leather. It's nice soft plastic. I like that he's anatomically correct. He looks good. Everything looks nice. He got mesh. We got the mesh underwear. Look at the back. It looks like it could come off, but it doesn't. It can't. The straps are nice and big. This figure has depth. It has a lot of depth. There's some brown dry brushing in the pants that look dirty. The boots. This figure is awesome. I'm so happy I picked these up. I wouldn't say they 6-inch maybe, but this is the wrong chick to compare them to. Let me compare them to another favorite. It's my custom Punisher. Review coming soon. They both have similar story arcs. You know, both their families were killed, and they seek vengeance. They're about the same size. Scorpion is kneeling a bit. He's not standing up straight as he should. Let's stand him up straight. Yeah, he's a bit shorter, just a bit. But I like it. I like the way it came out. Yeah, he's definitely a bit shorter. Could be because he's Asian. Yeah, he's a Jet Li and shit. Yeah, he's a bit shorter. Excuse me. Yeah. So, say what up, Frank. What's up, Frank? Yeah, so I made that out of a Winter Soldier. But anyway, that's enough of that. We'll get into that when his time comes. Detailing is phenomenal again. I really love this figure. I'm so glad I picked it up. The price point, again, even if it is $25.99, the price point is phenomenal. This is quality. And I've been saying it since Batman, since they announced the 112 Batman. They stepping their game up. A lot of people didn't believe in them because a lot of their figures weren't really articulated when they first came out. And you know, all companies go through that. I believe all companies go through that. When they come out first, it takes a while to adjust and make a great product. And it took a while for them. It took a while for them, but I have to say, they're coming out swinging. They ain't playing. They're not playing. I said it since they announced this line, and I say it again. The 112 Batman, awesome. The Judge Dredd that looks like it's coming out with that motorcycle, sexy. The SDCC Batman Mutant Leader 2-pack, that looks phenomenal. I couldn't get out there, so I couldn't get anything this year, but it's all good. Mezco's swinging hard, man. That's all I got to say about that. Just like Funko, they're coming out swinging too. They're really trying. The only problem with Funko is their figures are very brittle. They break easily. Anyway, I want to get into it with the articulation. This figure is so sick, man. Let's zoom in. Man, get the focus going. His head is on a ball joint, so it goes back, forward, 360 around, side to side, pivots, so you get the expressions. It's really nice. He has a ball joint in his shoulder. It goes around all the way 360, comes out. He has a swivel at the elbow, single jointed elbow, wrist swivel, and his hand so it goes forward and back. Doesn't have much of an ab crunch. I wish they gave us that. They have like a Star Wars Black Series-esque joint there in the midsection. He's a bit tight. I don't want to break him. He has a waist swivel. He has ball jointed hips, upper thigh swivel, single jointed knee with a swivel, and his ankle is on a ball joint, so it swivels, pivots 360, and it rocks. I'm telling you guys, you will not be disappointed in this line. They announced more figures. I believe at SDCC they showed Quan Chi, Melina, I think Baraka. I'm not sure, but they showed some other guys coming from the series. And this series will not disappoint. I'm telling you guys, it will not disappoint. You will be so happy for price point and all that. Well, that's my review. Pick this guy up if you see him. Again, they're appearing at Toys R Us. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw it, man. They're worth it. Their articulation is a hell of a lot better to me than what the last company did. They're about the same to me in detail, but this one takes it because it's more realistic to me. And the articulation, the better articulation is a plus. The only thing the Jazzwares had over this is the ab crunch. But that's the review. Hit the like button if you're feeling it. Leave a comment. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like my Facebook page. Follow my Instagram and Twitter. And holla at me in general. You already know. It's your boy that was due. Finish him. Ding ding. Oh, and keep an eye out for the alternates. They're going to be making alternates. He's going to have a skeleton head. And New York Comic Con, he's going to be all gold. I'm scooping that one up. No problem. Holla.